for baseball team, and an achievement that's never happened in the history of Oxnard College, or in Ventura County for that matter. Not only were the Condors champions on the field in 2014, they were champions in the class. They were nominated for the 2014 Academic Team of the Year in the state of California. The team had a 3.09 GPA. As far as scholarships, the 14 team had 6 D1 signings, 2 D2, 1 NAIA, and 1 D3. The 2014 team also set an Oxnard College single-season record by winning 32 games. And of course, the wins were sweet, but it was all about the journey. It was trying to get to the next practice, because that meant we had another playoff game. The Oxnard College baseball team and the Oxnard College Athletics would like to thank you, the fans, for your continued support. Without your contributions, encouragement, all of these accomplishments would not be possible. It's with your donations, along with our administration's financial support, that we were able to memorialize the memories of last year with some very, very special gifts. As you can see here, we have a whole stack of Fossil watches. They have our WSC Championship logo and our Final Four appearance on the face. The watches are a culmination of every former Condor who ever played and put on an OC uniform. The wins, the losses, the new friendships, they represent everybody from Jerry White, who started our program, to our first big leaguers, Terry Pendleton and Jerry Willard, our first draft pick, Mr. Roger Frash, to our first Division I signee, Kevin Coughlin. These watches represent our commitment and teamwork to the current and former players who wore the Condor uniform. Thank you. And now I have my assistant head coach, Mr. Roger Frash. This is the man really responsible for this ceremony. As an AD, I'm so lucky to have someone like Roger with the passion who connects the past and the future to Oxnard College baseball. When I got here, I didn't understand really what it was like to be a Condor and a member of the family, and he really welcomed me along with the rest of the coaches here, so I'd like to give a big thank you to Roger Frash. And of course, the first watch goes to Roger. He can't enjoy it too long. He's got a little work to do handing them all out to you fellers. So he's gonna have to maybe put it on, take a look. And now I'd like to get to our administration. I have 2 people here to represent our administrators. We have Dr. Mike Bush and Dr. Carol Inouye. Can you please come out? Dr. Mike Bush, we have to be nice to him. He has the checkbook. And of course, Dr. Inouye, she is the Dean of Math, Science, Health, PE, and Athletics, and you know she makes great cookies. Can I have our staff, our equipment manager, Chris Schmidt, and Yoshi Shiratori come on out. These guys do all the hard work behind the scenes, washing uniforms and getting you guys healthy to come out here and play. They're an integral part of what we do every day. And now our coaching staff, led by head coach John Larson. As you know, Coach Larson does a terrific job connecting back in 1979 what Coach Jerry White started all the way to today. And we couldn't do it without the cap. Next, we have Steve Hernandez, Wally Barnett, David Schoonmaker, and Mr. Gino Baville. I'm a little bit biased, but I think I have the best coaching staff in California. And now I've got a few family members here for the players, of course, who are playing right now. I have Mr. Brian Ferris, Lisa Tinkham, Carol Miller, Matt Ramone, Julie Knowles, and Chris Waggle out here, please. Of course, Brian is here to accept for Mr. Jordan Ferris. Lisa is here for Mr. Ryan Tinkham. Carol is here for Luke Eubank. And Matt is here for Mr. Julian Ramone, who's at Lewis and Clark State. And Julie and Chris for Patrick Waggle. Many of our 2014 team, as I mentioned, they're on scholarships playing ball and couldn't make it here today. We'll be mailing out their awards, but we have to recognize them, of course. We have Shanson Agbayani Shibao at Colorado Pueblo. We have Austin Kamel Big Red at BYU. We have Jake Mavropoulos at Cal Poly SLO. Bronson Shims in Hawaii, and Ryan Weberly down the street at Cal Poly Pomona. And now can I have our sophomores who continue the Condor tradition in order. Mr. Jeremy Alvarado. Mr. Daniel Barnett. Dustin Cook. Patrick Herrera.
It all started out with that first year to kill like this tank, falling out and then make this thing big blink, just like the snake, cause Betty Crocker gon' like this cake. Oh, shots to the God of
Kevin Jamerson. Next up last, Josh Kubisky. Sir Jarrett Moss. Redmond, i.e. the Stash. Jeremy Sanchez. The little pitch in his giddy-up. Mr. Joey Sunia. Last but not least, Mr. Kyle Dia. I've got one last award for a guy to my left over here, our official team photographer. I think Mr. Vinny Duxty is alive. Mr. Duxty, if you've never met Vinny, I've never met a nicer, more giving gentleman in all my life. Denny Duxty, thank you for all you do for Condor Athletics, Denny. This group standing before you did some great things last year. The baseball team creates a blueprint for all of our sports programs here at Oxnard College. This is the blueprint for what we do. I'm truly proud to present these awards and thank you guys for coming out and supporting like you do. And now I think you're all ready to play some Condor baseball, huh? Let's do this. Let's play ball.